I won F3 this year, and looking back at the list of drivers who have won F3, it goes to show that it's a really competitive championship, and you learn a lot here. So all those drivers went on to bigger and better things, and I hope to do the same thing. I think you're learning a lot, but at the same time you're competing already at a very high level. So the technical regulations are very open, and the team can do a lot with the car, and the driver as well has to. It's really a car that has a lot of downforce, and it teaches you how to drive with a lot of grip and how to use all that grip, and it's not easy to do that. I think it's a real proper car. You're a bit underpowered, but it makes it more difficult because you have to be on that fine line without overdriving the car. So it's a really good championship, and as well the competition every year. You have teams all over Europe that come to this championship, and it's a really good one to have in my CV. I think, like I said, it's not an easy series because there's so much grip and there's so much downforce, and to use all that grip and all that downforce, at the same time you're underpowered is not an easy thing to do, and it takes time to learn. So yeah, no, it's definitely a great series to drive, and I think it's just really enjoyable to drive the F3 car. Like I said, a lot of downforce, a lot of grip, a bit underpowered. But the tire is really good as well. You can do multiple laps on the tire, and they're always, they're pretty much always there, and it's just a great series to race in. I think a lot of it's about managing your championship. Avoiding risky moves, staying out of trouble. This year I haven't been to the Stewards once, and I just really avoided any risky moves. I took the points when I needed to take them. I didn't try and finish third if I was fourth. I just took the points, and I didn't risk, because once if you don't finish a race and you get a penalty or something for the next race, it costs you a lot of points. So I think a lot of it's just about managing the championship properly, being consistent, scoring points, and being smart, and of course being quick. I mean, if you're not quick, you can do whatever you want. You're not going to get good results. So qualifyings need to be good, and then races need to be intelligent, and that's what it takes, I think, to win championships. Yeah, I mean, I think all the championships, I mean, Formula 4, I think, is a great championship, turned out to be a great championship. I won it in 2014, and it was the first year of Formula 4, and now it's became, massive. There's Formula 4 German championship, Italian championship, all over the world, and a lot of drivers in every form of Formula 4. So it's really that's also a great series. It teaches you a lot coming out of go-karts, and then Formula 3 obviously is the next step, much more downforce, more power. It really it's closer to Formula 1, and then obviously hopefully there'll be an F2 soon, I think, which is another step that's useful before Formula 1. But definitely at F3, I think it's a car that if you could deliver the full potential of an F3 car, and if you can really do a good job with that, I think you can be quick in anything.